Mark's in, bring her out.
Yay, I'm Maggie singing.
Okay. We should all sing. Okay. All right.
Beautiful.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Again, I'd like to welcome the family and friends to share in Michelle and Mark's future together. Marriage has the power to set the course of your life as a whole. If your marriage is strong, even all the circumstances in your life around you are filled with trouble and weakness, it won't matter. You'll be able to move on into the world in strength. Marriage is more than a contract. Marriage is a mutual commitment to take a journey through a life of becoming. Thus, marriage becomes more than a commitment. It's a covenant that says, I love you, I trust you, I will be here for you. So I want to make sure that we are all ready to do this. So I'm going to ask Michelle, do you take this man as your husband and closest friend, and do you agree to be fully committed to the sanctity of this marriage for as long as you both shall live? Do you, Mark, take this woman as your wife, your closest friend, and do you agree to fully be committed to the sanctity of this marriage for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
In the spirit of shared love and full agreement for the well-being of each other and the well-being of this marriage, you will now confirm these intentions by the exchange of vows and the giving and receiving of the rings. Mark, please repeat after me. I, Mark,
I, Mark,
take you, Michelle, as my wife.
take you, Michelle, as my wife.
I promise to cherish and honor you as my wife,
I promise to cherish and honor you as my wife,
and forsaking all others,
and forsaking all others,
to be faithful in body and spirit for richer and poorer,
to be faithful for body and spirit,
in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live.
for sickness and health, as long as we shall live.
Michelle, repeat after me. I, Michelle, take you, Mark, as my husband. I promise to love and honor you as my husband, and forsaking all others, to be faithful in body and spirit, richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as we both shall live. Let's now exchange of the rings.
Yeah. I have.
The ring is a visible symbol of your marriage. Reflecting the essence of the ceremony, the ring symbolizes the nature of a loving marriage and your lifelong commitment to each other. By this exchange of rings, you enter into a joyful, sacred covenant with one another. A covenant that endures until God by death separates you. The shape of the ring symbolizes the unbroken circle of your love and the unbroken union of your hearts. These precious elements will serve as reminders in the months and years to come of how precious in your sight your loved one is this day and ever will remain. Mark, repeat after me. With this ring, I embrace you fully as my wife.
I embrace you fully as my wife.
Accept this ring as a symbol of my affection
Accept this ring as a symbol of my affection
and complete love for you.
and complete love for me.
By accepting this ring, you give me my most cherished possessions,
By accepting this ring, you give me my most cherished possessions.
your beauty,
Your beauty,
your heart,
your heart,
and my future.
and my future.
Michelle, repeat after me. With this ring, I embrace you as my husband. Accept this ring as a symbol of my affection. Accept this ring as a symbol of my affection
Accept this ring as a symbol of my affection
and complete love for you.
and complete love for you.
By accepting this ring,
By accepting this ring,
you give to me my most cherished possessions,
you give to me my most cherished possession,
your beauty, your heart, and my future. By the exchange of vows and the giving and receiving of the rings, you have proclaimed and affirmed your intentions to enter into a sacred union. In recognition of the above, and in accordance with the laws and statutes of the state of New Jersey, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Married man now.
It's official.
Congratulations.
Back out.
We're done.